Hello, I am Evelyn Millis Duvall. Thank you. I'm here to talk about parking and petting problems. In the good old days, when most couples did their courting on the girl's front porch or in her back parlor, the question of parking and petting rarely came up. The girl's parents were usually close at hand, one ear cocked for what was going on in the courting situation. One woman reports that her parents invariably appeared with a bowl of popcorn or a pitcher of lemonade at the precise moment when her lover became most amorous. Her parents explained that when the springs on the porch swing stopped squeaking, they knew it was time to take something to the young people. But what is petting? Petting is usually defined as anything a man does that is directly sexually stimulating to a female. In marriage, petting is a necessary foreplay that readies the woman to receive her husband. This behavior is complex and varied. It includes the deep and lingering kiss, the French kiss, the fondling of the woman's body, especially those areas not normally in view. The female may or may not actively participate in the fondling and the kissing. She is generally receptive and relaxed, while the male is more urgent and aggressive sexually. Petting is distinguished from necking by its intensity and urgency. Young people themselves generally consider the lighter, gentler, tenderer type of lovemaking as necking. Young people find that there is a progression from the lighter to the heavier forms of expressing affection. It starts with a goodnight kiss, goes on to necking, and may or may not proceed to petting, heavy petting, and in marriage, this progression is uninterrupted. Among courting pairs, most couples stop before their behavior gets too urgent, in conformity with what is expected of them as unmarried persons. However, not all men and boys are responsible in their lovemaking. One co-ed reports that on her campus, she is expected to give a goodnight kiss on the first date, necking on the second date, heavy petting on the third date, and by the fourth time she's out with the fellow, well, she really has to fight for her honor. This may not be typical. Yet, enough problems occur in the park and pet situation to demand clarification.
Hold me, let me be a little